All right, I'm here with David Azizi from the law offices of David Azizi, and we have discussed a few videos related to a wrongful death. And something that unfortunately happens a lot of times is that if a husband passes away and he is the primary breadwinner of the family, or he provides most of the money of the family, sometimes it's very difficult for a wife and children to survive financially after he passes away because he has been bringing in a significant amount of money. So David, when this happens, and let's just say for argument's sake that this individual does have life insurance and has all his finances in gear, he's not in debt, how does that process work? Is the wife and children, are they going to be okay financially, or what generally happens in this process?
Well, generally in this process, what I have to do is, carve out a caveat in it, is that assuming these people have a trust, and assuming that, for example, the husband has put in the trust that on his passing, the assets or whatever he owns passes on to his wife and children, and usually entrusted to his wife. Assuming that is in place, and again, I'm not a trust attorney, so that's something that needs to be dealt with an attorney who specializes in wills and trusts. But assuming that everything is for them, obviously it goes to the wife and children eventually. But with regards to a wrongful death, if you have a husband who was supporting the family, who was paying for example, all of the private schools, for the family's expenses on a monthly business, for the vacations, whatever income this particular individual was able to earn at the time of the incident is what the family can recover as a result of the wrongful death. So not only you're able to recover for the loss of the father/husband, the companionship, but you're also able to recover for the financial support that this individual used to be able to provide for the family. And some of the ways about it is, obviously you look at the tax returns, you're able to submit that to the other side and indicate to them that, look, at the time of the incident, this individual was earning this amount of money. And part of the other equation that goes into it is, what is the future income that this particular individual was able to earn? And that's something where you hire an economist who can project and render an opinion that this guy was steadily increasing in income. He was steadily increasing his business flow or cash flow, wherever it may be, whether an employee or self-employed, and they can project into the future as to what this individual would have been able to earn, and that's how you can present a claim for wrongful death and recover for your damages.
So, and you brought up a good point about an economist and having those resources, and it is very important to hire a personal injury lawyer who has those resources and has those connections, as the law offices of David Azizi does. So if you would like to contact them, please feel free to call the number that is in the YouTube video above, as well as in the information below. And thank you for your time, David.
Thank you.